oltrepasso questo confine, portando nel bagagliaio cose che non ti posso dire. La mia vita è un film come al cine, io te poli opposti al caline, solo tu mi rilassi alla fine.
Steph Curry and the Warriors next game. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. Do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare, but we can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
Game time in Boston as the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. So for the Celtics, their last game a win against Chicago. And they finished that one out up 4. Competitive, but ultimately they prevailed. Amir Johnson's checked in for Tyler Zeller, and Freak subbed in for Bradley. Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Well, last year for the Celtics, they weren't exactly world beaters at home. Still good enough, though, to get the job done.
Yeah, just a game over 500 here in Boston. Not great, but at least it was over 500 for a young up-and-coming team.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. Thompson. Here's Bogut, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bogut's got 8 points.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball. And, you know, for the Celtics at home, they were able to get wins by playing tough defense in front of their rabid fans. Their offense virtually the same as when they were on the road. The defense was the difference at home.
And Boston with the rebound. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
An East-West showdown, only one of 2 games between these squads.
And because of that, the time is now to seize control of the matchup. We'll see who strikes first.
Just 5 to shoot. Cannot hit. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And as you said with the Celtics, it was the D at home that helped them get wins. They'll want to be better than one game over 500 this season to get back into the postseason.
Some changes for Boston. David Lee checked in for Jared Sullinger. Turner comes in for Jay Crowder. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Thomas. Spates checked in for the Warriors. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. Lions the pass to Lee. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Maurice Spates. Well, David Lee with the Golden State Warriors began his career with the New York Knicks. We're talking about him and his play, and it's sometimes hard to get a good compass on what kind of player he is.
Yeah, you know, he was drafted 30th when he came out and certainly played above that draft slot. Then when he re-upped for the 6 years, $80 million, people started to wonder if he was able to play to that value.
Here's Azili, and he makes good on the layup.
That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Johnson the screen. Here's Lyons, and that one's good. Freak's got his first basket of the night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Outside Curry. Down low, Azili. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Azili's got his second bucket of the night. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. At the elbow, Lee. There's the dish to Freak. Kicks it to Johnson. Shoots from 12. Buries the jump shot. Johnson's got 6 points.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And Turner kicks to Freak. Lets the three fly. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And money to end the quarter there with the triple.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do right there, Greg, and the timing was right on time.
And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player. Now with more and more freshmen, Clark, making the jump. New group in for the Celtics. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Zeller. Johnson comes in for Lee. Freak's checked in for Avery Bradley. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And then for Golden State, Green, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green are the forward set. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Spates in at the pivot, manning the middle.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
As you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the three-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
1:35 left to play in the first half. Freak dishes to Johnson. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Curry kicks to Green. Thompson right side. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Nice ball movement by Boston. And Sullinger kicks to Johnson. Green with the block. Now here's Barnes, defended by Lyons. Barnes passes to Spates. He dishes it to Barnes. Green, the screen. And stolen by Freak. It's 2-on-1. Here's Smart. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Smart's got his first points in this one.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all.
Get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, you can't play the score, Clark. You have to play your game. They need to mix it up a little bit here.
Here's Lyons. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's a close game.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half. For Zeller, Johnson comes in for Sullinger. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And Freak subbed in for Avery Bradley. Different look here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Green. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Barbosa in for Steph Curry. Lyons in at shooting guard. David Lee is out there with Johnson. Then it's Turner. And it's Thomas in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
Here's Lyons. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Marcus Smart's checked in for Thomas. The Boston Celtics figured to be near the bottom of the league last year. In many ways, they outperformed a lot of people's expectations.
And by no means were they a contender at any point, but they very well could be ahead of themselves in terms of the rebuilding process.
Azili dishes to Barbosa. Here's the screen. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And the Warriors tack on two more.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And with the Celtics being a surprise threat near the end of last season, even their losses were close games.
Smart kicks to Freak. 4 on the shot clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Rising up and punching it over the big man. Absolutely filthy.
Warriors trail by 9.
To back up your point about the Celtics being in close games, I mean, their point differential on the year was less than where you would expect it to be for a team that made the playoffs. I mean, it really gives you an idea of how many close games they played.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Johnson, the pass to Turner. Good defense by Iguodala.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Barbosa with it. Out defended by Freak. Off the screen. Barbosa's shot is off.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Celtics making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Pacers in Indiana.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. Seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
Now Iguodala, he feeds it to Spates. He with the block. Lyons. No good. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Jared Solinger.
You know what, Ernie? I must admit it. I didn't see this kind of performance coming from him tonight. He's been...
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
The only color I care about is green. Money. Now, you've certainly made some money so far, Freak, but it's time we make more money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
I care about the game first, Dom. All that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early? LeBron was 12 years old in 6th grade when he was thinking Space Jam. It's never too early to take and make leaps.
I guess.
You guess? This isn't high school. This isn't college. This is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Oh, money.
That's right. Money. Dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on them? Because that's what presides over us. I ever tell you guys about the first dollar I ever made?
No, Dom, but you're about to.
Yo, check this out. CC, this is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother Lonzo, he's got a lemonade stand. So that's something I'm like, Lonzo, you know, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks with you. He's like, all right, Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar. I'm squeezing the lemons. I got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching during the course of the day. I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we make $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
Oh, wow. That's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freak. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC, look at my watch. What do you see?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freak, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Brand Jordan sneakers, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, you're going to have to decide the legacy you want to leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best. And I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. And we got to set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time you saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
What about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakinandvibing.com. That's right. Your own website. I've already set it up for you, and it's running great.
Wait, hold up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste, and you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing, you know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian-American opera.
Cece, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here when your job is to look good and shut up.
Cece, chill.
No, I'm done chilling. Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger. You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan. Not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you, Laudy?
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own, boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, would it not have happened before y'all even met?
Right? You know what, Cece? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story of your life, Freak, okay? So guys, check out these possible titles. Freakin' and Vibin', Life and Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite, Freak, you're gonna love this. He got Pagnotti.
Oh,
You
okay.
love it,
All
right?
Dom. Yeah. Look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court, and we'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yo, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you had to say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill. You cannot let Cece get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know what? We need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. Cece, you need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes. But he is our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right. But blood is thicker than water.
You know, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squash?
Squashed.
Zucchini.
Mr. Dom Pagnotti. The diamond and platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What do you think about people who see your brother as if a meal ticket?
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I can smell it from a mile away.
When you take time off your own personal life, you have a personal life?
I do.
Where at?
I
think Freak is your personal life.
You can think whatever you want, mister. But, I have a personal life.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should end the interview right now. Yeah? It's great meeting you.